the camera. So I went out with my colleagues. I just got home now. So we went to celebrate myself and my colleague our 1 year anniversary of working as nurses. So as you guys will know already, I was working on a respiratory ward and then I moved to gynecology, which is where I'm working now. So in total, it's actually been 1 year exactly that I've been working as a nurse, even with my switch. So yeah, 1 year as a nurse, but I think about 6 months on the gynecology ward. And with my colleague, it was her 1 year as a nurse and 1 year also working on the ward. So it's just nice to at least go out with colleagues, celebrate such an amazing milestone. It feels unreal knowing that it's already been a whole year working as a nurse. Like, it's crazy. I feel like reflecting back on the first day that I started on respiratory, where I was just like completely clueless, and I feel like now I've learned so much and I still have so much more to learn. So yeah, I'm really happy. And yeah, it just shows you that time goes by so quick. Like, 1 minute you're newly qualified, next minute you're a year into the job. Like, it's very crazy. Like, when you first start as a newly qualified, you feel so afraid. There's so many things that you realize you don't know, and that's all okay. You learn on the job and you keep going. Even now, I'm 1 year in, there's still many things that I'm learning, many skills that I'm learning. Never beat yourself up about something if you don't know, and there are good shifts and there are bad shifts, and that's okay. But it's always important to really just balance your work life and your home life when you can, just so you actually have a break from work as well. Is one thing that I definitely have learned within this past year. Like, it's so important to really look after yourself so you can provide the best care possible. And there's so many things you can do. Like, for example, when I'm going to work, I start my mornings listening to gospel music. That's one way that I find beneficial for me. Another thing is I have been enjoying like going on holidays, which is one thing I enjoy doing, like making sure I take my annual leave when it's due or when it's required. Just really look after yourself is one thing I've learned with nursing. So I'm on my way to my night shift. It's freezing, winter is here. I am so cold, but yeah, on my way. This is gonna be my second night shift since working. But yeah. Quick breaks because I've been working hard, I deserve it. But yeah, I'm on my way home, guys. So I've just got home, I'm gonna shower and I'm gonna eat. Actually, I'm not gonna eat, I just had Greg's. I was very cheeky, but you know, I feel like I deserved it. So I'm going to shower and sleep because I've already eaten my breakfast, basically, because I had like a few. The one that you saw wasn't the only one. But yeah, I have a night shift again tonight, so you guys are coming with me again tonight. Yeah, let's just see. Last night, the night shift I just done was good. Like, it was busy, but it wasn't too busy. It was good. I like my patients, they were sweet. And yeah, I just did what I needed to do. So let's see how they are this evening when I go and look after them again. But yeah, that's all for me right now. I'm going to shower and sleep. See you when I wake up. Hey people, it's like 5:30, so I'm just woke up. I'm gonna get ready to go for my second night shift. It's absolutely freezing, hence like I have like 100 layers on. Winter is actually here. I felt it yesterday when I was going to work. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so night shifts on gynecology / women's health ward is much different to how it was when I was on a respiratory ward, because as you guys know from my previous vlog, when I was working on a respiratory ward, We had the CPAP machines that we had to change the settings to ensure the patient had the right setting. We had patients at night who were undergoing sleep studies as well, so ensuring that that was done for them prior to them sleeping. Whereas on respiratory, on gynecology, it's a bit different because we don't really have those patients. We did have a patient who had a CPAP, but it was an auto CPAP, and they were self-caring with it, so we didn't actually have to do anything for them in relation to that because the patient was self-caring and independent with doing it themselves. Yeah, so at night we get like we can get many admissions, which is a bit different to respiratory because respiratory that didn't really happen overnight as much as it does on gynecology. Like you can have 5 admissions during the night, etc. Like it's just the same as the day basically. Whereas with respiratory it was a bit different when in relation to the night time. But yeah, so far so good. Let's go to this night shift today and see how it goes. It's so cold. Winter is here.
Yeah, my mind. Yeah, my mind. I ain't got a clue, bro. I said 5 in the morning. I wake up to 5 for my earnings. Yeah, in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. Trying to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. Trying to get by, but I'm burning.
Hey guys, so today I'm off to the University of Kent. I've been invited to do a talk there. It's in Canterbury. It's my first time going to Canterbury, so I'm excited. Actually, that's a lie. I've been there once, actually. Tell a lie, tell a lie. So it's my second time going to Canterbury, but this time I'm actually going to explore Canterbury because I never had the opportunity to the last time. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm clearly not ready. I'm going to get ready when I'm in Canterbury. So yeah, I'm going to take you guys with me, of course.
My mind, it runs. All these thoughts have troubled me. Starting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life. Then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need. Right, yeah, I really need time.
Yeah.
As well as an educator and philanthropist who has devoted countless hours into researching and setting up a foundation to provide better healthcare for women in unequally equipped countries, and she is also my sister. Online personality, content creator, and an entrepreneur, alongside being a full-time university student. From a young age, Chelsea has ventured into businesses and has been able to make a name for herself through her engaging and relatable content and vibrant personality. It was just my friends to begin with, and then it just grew because I just kept it real with what I was doing. I think one thing you must do in life in general is just keep it real. So I didn't try and pretend to be someone else. I just was myself, and that's how my followers grew. And now I have a YouTube channel where I also post stuff there as well, and it's all about my journey growing. And if people can relate to you and you're posting things that are relatable, then I think naturally you will like grow followers. To not be afraid of where you're going and to not rush things. I feel like in this day and age we are all under the pressure of trying to be at a certain level at a certain age. I think, yeah, you say to yourself, oh yeah, by 25 I want to do this, I want to have this, I want to have this job, I want to have this car, but it's not always the case. So I would say to myself, don't put too much pressure on yourself. Enjoy university. I feel like I didn't really enjoy university as much as I should have. I think in first year I put a lot of pressure on myself, and I feel like you should always enjoy the moment. Don't think too far ahead, because that will just give you a lot of stress. And when you are stressed out, take a break. I feel like we all are extremely busy people, but we don't end up taking breaks as much as we should. And it's extremely important for your own mental health. So really do look after yourself and look after your mental health, because it's so important. So that's my advice.
Okay guys, so I'm back in my sister's room. The day went really, really well. So just to explain to you guys where I was. So I was invited to come and speak as a guest speaker at the Black Intellectual Society. So make sure you follow them on Instagram, located in University of Kent. So we all had to explain who we were, and we had a few questions about what we were doing, what inspired us, etc. And it was really good. Like, it was really inspiring to hear other people's stories as well. So there was Chelsea Cecilia. So she is, like, I know her and my sister knows her because we've kind of like grew up together. But she's also like has social media platforms. She's a content creator and entrepreneur. So she was explaining her journey and who she is as well. And there was a girl called Lucia who was invited as well to come on the panel, and she has a networking company called Connect, where she was basically just speaking about that as well. And we had, like, the audience were asking us questions. We did a Q&A, and then later we went around the room just like networking as well. It was really good. It was a really nice evening. And it's really nice that a university actually hosts stuff like this. I really enjoyed my night, and I just got back. I need to eat because I'm very hungry, and yeah, hopefully my sister feeds me. I'm joking. So yeah, hopefully it's a good night. And I just decided to stay for the night because I really want to explore Canterbury. I've never been here to really explore it, so I want to see how Canterbury is like. I want to be a little tourist because Saturday I'm working. So yeah. So this is the Big Fox, guys, in Canterbury, or University of Kent. What does it mean, Charlene?
It's Amber the Fox. It's here for
Talk about that.
Amber the Fox, and it was made by Sam Westbury, and it was here for a play.
Okay.
And extend their condolences to me, as I fear for the lives of my aunt, my uncle, and my 7 cousins who are currently in Gaza. And I want to end this by saying, Biden once said that you don't need to be Jewish nor to be Zionist, but you also don't need to be Palestinian nor to be Palestinian and fight for the cause and believe in a free Palestine.
Go on with it, go on with it. Do us. So we are coming here with a force, yeah. Blessing the reap and we coursing on full. But we not rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks that we need it the most. We have to give thanks that we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings all from the life and but thank God for the journey, the journey to us to the plus. Yeah. Gratitude is a must. Yeah. Blessings fall from our right hand. What's a toast to the friends that take off the big road. One time, sit down in a class and we both let only see the road and we go on with the road. Word for me, say me tired thing, and you know it for me.
Okay, so apparently this is the most haunted restaurant in England. Back in Victorian times, there was a family that used to live here, having a lot of children. I think they died in a fire, and a lot of abuse went on as well. So, back in the late 80s, early 90s, it was renovated. And the builders kept finding out their stuff were going missing, and they kept feeling people tapping them and like hearing children's laughter and giggles. And then, when they were doing renovations, builders started finding hair and teeth in between the walls. And they found out that the kids had died in a fire years ago, and I believe that their ghosts are still here. So that's still the Tiny Tim's tea room.
Girls want me, but like you, I want no, I want no. Shady not this kind thing with tomato, moo, oh no, no.
In
Giving tourists, but guys, we're gonna review when we get home. So guys, still here in Canterbury, just being a proper tourist. I'm really enjoying my time. We've got Smokies, we're gonna review and see how it's like. So now we're gonna pass the theatre. Unfortunately, my time here is up soon. We're literally walking home and then I'm gonna get ready to go back to London. It's been a nice weekend. It's not a weekend, today's Friday, but it's been a nice 2 days in Canterbury.
Now everybody could try breakfast. Have to say bye bye yo, to the love of my life. My ayo, don't cry yo. I need to go and shadow. 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 I need to go and shadow.
So yeah guys, going back to London. Ken, it was nice being here. And yeah, I've had a nice time. I'll definitely be returning. We stand for ambition, but it can't think. Then I'm going to work. What am I doing?